Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Yay!
Okay. All right, everything is working again. Yay! Okay, so I have my pupils this time, so that's nice. Okay, head pet machine working, fish cannons working. Hello, everybody. It's Tuesday. Boo! Did I get you? No, Squishla. Anyway, hello. We've made it today. Listen. I just wanted to do some art before we play games with friends, right? And so I've been messing with Live2D stuff like all today, and when I started to set up to go live, my whole computer was like, nah, not gonna do it. So there was a very interesting phenomenon. So I was in voice call with some friendos, very cool beans. You guys might know them. We got Rainbow Roost, the Bemis himself. We had Jackie. We had D the Schwinks in there, right? So we were all just chatting, and like I opened up my VTube studio, and I got more transparent when I scrolled closer to the, to be in frame. I started getting more transparent. I didn't have pupils, all of the things. Didn't have my sleeves. So who was it yesterday that was like, hey, what's the betting that Isla's gonna bork up her model by messing with the Live2D item? Who said that? Because you need to win today's stream. I don't know who it was, but you are correct. It was actually, I got a screenshot. Hold on, let me show. Where is it? Hold on. Yeah, give me back my hoodie. You're freaking me out. Okay, hold on. Sort by the date. Okay, so when listen. Let me scoot over here, and then I will bring this up. It's very interesting. Hold on, you gotta see this. It's so good. The scuff model. Sure, we'll just create a new image here, and then browse, and then pictures, screenshots. Here we go. This is what happened. This is me. This was me. Like you can see, this is just before stream. People were throwing stuff at me. Like we have the emote right? Like, listen, the emote right there, where the emotes fall. So I was about ready to start streaming, and this is what happened to my model. And then my OBS crashed, and then my VTube Studio crashed. It's like, what? Yeah, I don't have pupils. Yeah.
Isla, I know you want us to believe you're fierce, but having your other forms be a squishy, adorable ball of floof or an entertaining singing fridge are not convincing me of your fierceness, Silver thinks.
Okay, here's the thing. The orb is supposed to be the cute one. The fridge is supposed to be the cool one. I am the fierce one, you see? Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, so sleeves, gone for some reason. Pupils, gone for some reason. I do not know. So anyway, there was some scuff, like just before we started stream today. So that was exciting. However, fingers and toes crossed, everything should be working now. Oh. It's very serious business. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome in. It's me, Isla. We are experiencing higher than normal volumes of scuff today, which is very exciting. Probably. Also, Saberlily, thank you very much for the fish. I will eat them later. They will be delicious. They will all be consumed. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Nah.
Bit of a snack. The no pupils or sleeves make it look like Ida is going Super Saiyan or simply ascending.
Ascending. That's what it was. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I was trying. Listen. Just before I opened up VTube Studio, because I was explaining to the friendos that, like, man, after messing with my new model and how, like, wiggly and responsive and, like, expressive it is, I look at this model and I'm just like, Like, I can't even do the frowny face properly. It... Listen. New model, so good. I desire to use it so bad. So, debut date, I'm thinking end of August. Do I have a specific day? No, not really. I don't know if there's, like, a better day to have a debut. Like, midweek? I don't know. That's the thing. Should it be on a Friday? I don't know. But yeah, I also need to start, like, I don't know, hyping it up, posting things to the social medias, which is not really my strong suit. But that's okay. But yeah, end of August is the stratagem. Hopefully that will give me enough time to make all of the stuffs that I need to. And I don't know, I got like grandiose ideas for the debut, and I need to like tone those down a little bit, probably. A suit? That would be an interesting outfit idea, wouldn't it? But yeah, anyway, welcome in everybody. It's me, Isla. Hello, it's Tuesday. Today we're scoffing it. However, later we are going to be playing some games with D the Sphinx, Jackie Mares, and Dandelion Days VTuber. It's gonna be very good, very fun. I'm looking forward to that. Am I? Of course I'm Isla. What do you mean? I've always been Isla. Can you not tell? Today is the day of never endings. That does not sound ideal. Then where are the fish? Well, I ate them. Yeah. No, listen. Here's the plan. Today, we're gonna finish the teacup today. It's gonna be just a basic tea with an with physics, and then we're gonna call it. Then it'll be done. In its basic form, without adding a whole bunch of frills and whistles. So I did get an advice from friendos saying just finish it. Just put it out there, see if people are interested, and then if you want to like update it and add new stuff, like if people are interested in this as like a Live2D item, right? Then you can add more stuff later. So you don't have to make it like everything all at once, right? But what if I added more frills and neat features? See, that's my inclination. I do try to be a bit extra and a bit of a perfectionist, but checking to see if people like it, you know? And like just getting it done enough, right? Make it polished, but not extra, right? That's the stratagem. Okay, did I post notifications? I think I did. Today, oh, so many scattered brain cells today. All the notifications posted? Yes, okay, very good, very nice. Market research, yes. So I wanna see if people are interested, first off. I did, I have a birthday model. I feel very bad. I have not made time to like, it's been updated, it's been sorted, I haven't made the time to like dig into it and like make sure that all of the parameters work with my wiggles. So like that's on my to-do list. You found brain cells on the floor? Wow, they must be high quality, thanks. Alright, so let's do some hellos, shall we? Wow. Scrolling back down. Hold on. Okay, this is the actual start. Midlight, you fabulous bean, welcome in. Glad you could make it today. We've got Phoenix, you fabulous firebird, welcome in. It's good to see you. Tress, hello there. It's good to see you today. Shadow, oh my goodness, Kyron, you fabulous mod, welcome in. Soren, you fabulous bad, welcome. Glad you could make it today. Got a sound effect? Was this an anonymous one? I don't know. Either way, Knit, thank you very much for the sound shenanigans. Let's see, we got some head pats, we have some violins. Saber Lily again, thank you for the fish. Just making sure we get everything. Kailua, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Saber Lily, hello. Good to see you today. Welcome in. Okay, Frost, seriously, my dude, it's a redeem. You're not doing the redeem. You gotta do the redeem if you want me to do the thing. My guy. Wait, so you're giving me back the brain cells that were bludgeoned out of my noggin. Is that it? I see. Hello, Anonymous. Welcome. Oh, hello, YouTube land denizen. Welcome in. Too many tails? No, I have exactly the right amount. Listen, I'm gonna have 7 tails once they're fully grown in. It's gonna be great. They're lovely and floofy. Yeah, okay. You guys know that it's a redeem, right? You know the redeem that says hello, and then I say hello to you guys in particular. It's a redeem. It's a redeem. Why are we making this into a thing? I'm so confused. Thank you for the fish. Redeem, hardly know her. That's not how that. That is not how that joke goes. You need to watch more Jackie to get how this joke works. Hello, YouTube land denizen. Welcome. It's common courtesy. Hello. Gumpy, you troublemaker. Hello there. See, it's a redeem. It's a redeem. It's just a redeem. I can't believe this. So anyway, today we will be in like, I guess 2.5 hours at this point. We are going to be migrating over to Dandy's stream because we're playing the tabletop games. Thank you for the head pats. But yeah, how's your Tuesday? You guys doing good? You want some shrimp right now? Yo, honestly, YouTube land denizens, that would be a solid choice. Shrimps. That just, man, am I hungry? I ate before stream. I did because I was very hungry. I was working on a thing. Oh my gosh, guys, I've been doing stuff in the Live2D. I'm making some magics happen. We got so many ear wiggles, like enhanced ear wiggles. They're so good. Glacial Nova, hello there. Glad you could make it today. You did a workout? Yo, let's go, Soren. Nice. It's the Huipens manufacturer, right? I don't keep up with news about that. You haven't eaten? Go eat. What is you doing? Consume all of the water? Excellent. Very good. Aw, thank you. That's very sweet, you two, Blend Denizen. Oh, we also have dinner menu tonight. Oh, we're having chicken tacos for Tuesday dinner. That's perfect. Actually, tacos do sound really good. Nah? What do you mean, nah? Bruh, why are you not eating? Go eat. Do it. Okay, I have a stretching and hydrating routine. Very well. Hello. Oh, we got some spines to pop. Beautiful. Alright, let me do a hydration. Hold on. Delicious. Kakabaka. Hello there. Welcome in. Good to see you again. If you make eating a challenge, see, but here's the thing. If they know that we're trying to reverse psychology them, it doesn't work. Yeah, rule what do you mean Soren, what is that? What is the... That's not how you spell kitsune. But yeah, rule number 1, you guys gotta take care of yourselves, yeah? Rule number 2 is no arson during streaming hours. Rule 3, no cults. There's not a rule 4, I don't think. No, it's rule 4, I think was don't bludgeon me while I'm on the ground. I think is the rule 4. Yeah, that is not very safe. They gotta fix that for sure. Alright, you shenanigans. Let's go into Live2D. So you know the title of today's stream. It's a pun. Ha 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 ha. Because we need to do the handle because it's not, you know. Well, I mean, it moves properly, but it doesn't squish properly with the rest of the stuff. So we gotta fix that. That's the thing that we gotta fix today. We're gonna handle the finishing the cup today. Handle? Soren, that is not how the joke works. Soren, please. Why does this bother me so much? Soren, that's not how it works. That's not how the joke works. Soren, please. Interesting name choice. Lord... Wait, hold on. I got it. Lord Puppy. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, you denizen. Okay. So, how to make this work? Let's see here. And a first-time chatter. Welcome, welcome. Guys, we have a first-time chatter. Can we get some more welcomes in chat? But yeah, so today we're gonna be finishing the teacup Live2D item. I will be detaching my arm and seeing if it works yet again. So that's exciting. First time chatter, hardly know her. Thank you.
The rules of the stream are 1. Take care of yourself. 2. Cults 3. Some aren't during streaming hours. 4. Isla is the cutest.
Okay, so Nelm Knight, you got the first rule correct. You gotta take care of yourselves. The rest of those that's wildly incorrect. No to all the 2 to 4, bad. No, all of those are incorrect. No. However, thank you very much for the fish. But no, once again, rule number 1, you guys gotta take care of yourselves. Okay, that's first. Rule number 2, no arson during streaming hours. I live here. Don't set my den on fire. Okay? It's not that hard. Rule number 3, no cults. Okay, we're just here to chill and have a good time, yeah? And no, and it is fierce. It's fierce. It's fierce. Not anything else. I will accept adorkable though. Hello, hello. No, Anonymous. Thank you, Anonymous. Glad to hear from you again. You beat Night Rain? I know I've heard of that game, but I don't remember what that is. However, congrats on beating the game. Very nice, very good. Play some Dune Awakening. Nice. Yeah, have a good time with games.
A bit of a snack. Instructions unclear. Everything except the den is on fire. Tog shrug.
Okay, listen. Come here. Come closer. Come here. No, come here. Listen. Come here, chat. Come here. Okay, come here, chat. Come here. Listen. You gotta get your hearing checked. Maybe check your headphones or your speakers.
A bit of a snack.
If you're not hearing correctly.
Rule 2, Ella is the cutest fox. Rule 3, do art so we can post it in the Kink Museum. Rule 4, take care of yourself.
Okay, no, listen. If you're not hearing the thing properly, you gotta check and make sure that your headphones are working. You gotta make sure your speakers are working.
Hey, Isla, you should save.
And then, if all else fails, get your hearing checked, okay? It's important. You gotta take care of your hearing. You're gonna miss crucial instructions, right? What if there's a car swerving all over the road and you don't even hear it because you're hearing?
Fine. You got me. I am fierce.
Ah, so many rules that are inaccurate. Is this a problem? Do we just have so much misinformation about the rules? You know what? I will make a rules, and I'll put a thing on below the stream. Okay, we're gonna make it official. That's gonna happen because clearly you guys are not you're not getting the rules. Is what I'm hearing. How many rule books have I made? None, actually. I have like a rules pamphlet, really. Okay, hold on. I missed some stuff in chat. Give me just a second. Say really, thank you very much. Guilty, thank you very much for the fish. Listen, I will accept made pics because, you know, maids, right? But no, none of... Okay, listen, rule number 1 is still, you guys gotta take care of yourselves first, yeah? Darren, that's not how the joke works. Please, no. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guilty. Hello. Glad you could make it today. Jericho, it's good to see you again. Welcome back. How goes the tea crafting? I mean, we've looked at it thus far, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Well, so earlier there was like a bit of a problem with like, you know, my programs crashing on me, so that's been sorted, thankfully. Okay, so a few things that I want to do. We need to fix the handle. Secondly, we need to like flatten out the base of the cup whenever it like does this, because it being super round right here looks really heckin' weird. So we're gonna have to do something with that. Just nod. Listen, just don't set fire to my den, okay? What you guys do on your own time is up to you, okay? I just ask that you don't set fire to my den. It's not that hot, you know? I live here. I like it here. I moved in. Well, it's actually been a long time at this point, but it doesn't feel like it's been a long time. You're always on fire? Well, listen, you can keep doing that, I guess. Just don't, like, set fire to other stuff, you know? You use the rule book to set the den on fire. Get out. Shoo. How terrible. That is not what we do here. Cease. Oh, it's like Foxfire? Okay, yeah, you're good then. It's just like illusion. That's fine. So anyway, today we are going to be working on the handle. So that's very exciting. That's very nice. It's very good. Yes, Phoenix, what you got? I've been distraction? What? Am I a distraction or am I being distracted? Because the answer's probably both, really. I'm okay with that. No, okay, listen. Today, can we handle getting this done? And so we need to work on finishing the handle. Bam. I've been distraction-ned. I mean, probably, but that's okay. Listen, streams, if we can get, like, a spot of work done and also have fun hanging out, stremming, like, solid win. That's kind of the point, right? Of strems. We hang out, we have fun, right? Right? Where even is my... the teacup handle? Is it you? There it is. Okay, so we just need to plop this into this, and then if we wiggle this around... Oh, it looks so crunchy when I don't have the hand over it. However, it looks like it's working just fine. Beauty. Okay, so final thing that we need to do, we need to copy this, we need to go over to here, we need to do one of those. And I think that should do it, right? Maybe? We had this one. Oh, wait. Do you not have... No, it does have. Okay, we're good. I was like, do I not have the meshes on this boy? But we do. We're fine.
Hello.
Is it... How do you pronounce that? Is it birria? I don't actually know. Wow. Sounds pretty good, though. Ah, Gamble Champ, hello there. Glad you could make it today. You had an accident? Wait, like, are you safe? Are you good? Wait, really? Hold up. No, really? Wait, why didn't I see... Hold on. Checking email. Bruh. Birria. Okay. Listen. I am a pleb that knows exactly one language, okay? I have trouble with words at the best of times. Can you imagine me learning another language and doing the same, like, idiosyncrasies with speech? Like, in a different language? I'm gonna confuse everybody. They'll just think I can't talk. Hold on. Let me also... Hold on. Somewhere. Hold on. Wait for it. Ah. Okay. Is this like tripped and fell into the would that be like what is that movie? Tron? Became part of the computer? Is that what happened? That's crazy. Okay, let's turn the hand layers back on, probably. Does this still look normal? I think so. I think that should be fine. Okay, so then the question becomes, what do we need to do to make this finished? I think I want a little tiny mask on this highlight so that whenever we tip the cup, that moves a lot. Like a lot. But I think if we change the shape of the shadow, it'll look a lot better. And then aside from that, what else do we need to do to make this finished? Tiny bits of shading on the hand, perhaps? Yes. Okay. Listen. I'm gonna set up for ASMR tonight, and I'm gonna record an ASMR video tomorrow. That is my schedule. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I finally made time for it. I'm gonna do it. No, trust me. I have been thinking about ASMR, and like I have art that I could do. I could just do wiggly traditional art things. I could break out my sketchbook and just like make the crunchiest like doodles and that would be perfect, right? Me? I'm gonna do it. Just watch. I'm gonna do it. Why do I have so much energy today? I cannot settle down at all.
You've fallen into my trap.
Is it Venta? Am I saying this right? I don't know. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Okay, so anyway, how to make this work. So you have just a little bit of that. Okay, so let's make sure we save this. I think the cup is mostly done. I want one mask for this highlighty bit. Have like a reflection for the skin, right? Do I need like another little splotch of color for like a reflection? Or, I mean, it's probably fine. Like, simple is good, right? If it's overly complicated, that's not good, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's add a little bit of shading on the arm, and then we will call that finished. Okay, so I need to go back to Clip Studio, and I'm gonna take you guys with me. So let's hide this. Bam! Clip Studio, here we go. All right, so now I need hand, forearm. Okay, so we don't need the arm guide. Let's actually put the hand over this. Yes. Okay, so how to add the shading? So I'm going off my own model skin color, and this color might be a little too dark, but also maybe this is more of an average color. I don't know. Maybe we'll start with one and then we'll add more later. I think that would be good. But I think we should definitely have like a lot more variety of skin tone, just in case, right? We're gonna start by making sure that I can have it. I want to have a teacup. Go eat. It's very important. YouTube land. Oh my goodness. I just saw YouTube land has been misinterpreting the rules very deliberately as well. How interesting. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine. Do we have all these layers properly set up? No, of course not. Okay, new plan. We're going to go into our prep layers, because that's gonna probably be a lot easier to deal with. Okay, we don't need to worry about teacup. We are going to put this like this. We are going to get rid of this layer because I don't need it. Then all of this should be properly set up. Okay, let's just go through and let's edit colors. So the goal is to have very simplistic shading, I think. How do we want to do this though? Okay, let's grab I'm gonna start by making this for me. I want to be able to have a fancy teacup, right? So we're gonna start right there. So we're gonna make all of these layers like this. Then we're just very pale. I'm very pale, okay? And we need this one as well. Nope. This one. Okay, so then if we want to add and shading, let us grab and shading color. And we just let's make sure we clip that back to the correct layer. Still looks very weird. Maybe we need like a gradient at the elbow. Just like a little bit more of a skin tone. Actually, let's make the default color this. That would probably work like a lot better. Isn't that what it was? What am I doing? No, go back. Okay, just hint of a gradient right there would probably, that's probably enough actually. So then let's grab a new layer for here. Maybe we should make this more saturated color. Maybe this should be our shading color. That might actually work a lot better. Cause yeah, this is too dark. That I do not like. I do not appreciate. Yeah, I can see that working a lot better, especially since that will keep our shading very simple. Very simple. Very important. Okay, so let's go do like one of those. Just a little bit of shading. Very simple, very easy. And then we'll see if it is actually easy or if this is... this is me saying it's easy when really it isn't. But it should be easy to just slap this color layer onto the thing, right? Right? Is that me drumming my nails? Yeah. This is. Do you want some ASMR? Here, let me turn down the music. Hold on. There you go. How was that? It's the claws. There you go. Enjoy that. You know what we should add if this is gonna be for me? Okay, before I customize this for myself, which maybe we'll do, like, but I just want to have like a default normal like we're just gonna have a hand, okay? Before we go crazy with this, let me just we're gonna make a normal looking hand. Yeah, I think more skin tones. More normal hands for everybody. We'd have to make a blue one? Maybe? But I guess if you can like tweak the colors, because you can change the item colors in Live2D, so like theoretically people could match like the blue, like if they have blue skin, maybe they could match it. It's almost break time? Yeah, we got like 15 minutes. We're good. No problem. Yeah, we're good. It seems like it should be almost break time, but I started stream late because my stream crashed earlier. Like, as did all of my, like, programs. Yeah, the reset everything. So, unfortunately, we are out of sync. All of the ad breaks are going to be a little bit later than normal, but I do have like an actual timer that tells me when the ads are being unleashed, so I do know when we're going to go on break. So it's good. Thank you though. Thank you for trying to keep track of that. It's helpful. It's very good. Okay, so now that we have these, we need to open up our fix layers. We need the hand and the forearm, and we're gonna put those into here. We're gonna get rid of that. Okay, Then we are going to... Actually, I just need the, I don't even need the lines. We just squish everything together. I don't even need this folder either. Oh my goodness gracious. We can just do like one of those. We can have all the things separate. We can get rid of folders. We don't even need the line art, guys. Am I making things easier on myself? What? That's crazy. Squinch that together, delete the line art, delete the folder, squish that together, delete that. Okay, so now we save this. We go into Live2D again. Wait for it. Okay, bam. Okay, we're back in the Live2Ds. Here we go. Na 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 na. No, not that one. Okay. So it's the kind of day where I almost just threw secret art project file into this file. And well, it could have been bad, but you know what? No secrets for you today. You don't get to see them. Ha, 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 ha. No secrets today. Okay, so let's see. What we need to do is grab all these things. I think they're basically in their default positions. Let's chuck them into this parameter. So now we need this to be the same as this, so that's fine. I should probably add some meshes to all of these things. That would be very smart. Okay, so let's see. Forearm has proper amounts of whatever, so that's good. So then we have the palm. You need to go with the other palms so that our layer order is more correct. But we have this weird little trunklet here. Why are you doing that? Why is it doing that? Did I like just squish this in a little bit? I might have. I think that's probably what I did. So we're gonna squish that in there like that. We are. Let's see. So the forearm was overlapping there. Let's bump this up a little bit. Let's also. We can make a mask. We can make a mask. Perfect. Now it won't go out of the lines. And we can squish around the shading a little bit if needs be. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay, you go in there. Then forearm lines. We don't need to worry about those. Okay, so now let's go through and throw our fingers in with the other fingers. Then we need to make sure. Oh, we have a custom map or custom meshes. Okay, I need to copy, go to our new, this thing. We need to also make sure that that is exactly the same. That's very important. We are going to make sure that this is clipping back properly to the thing. Very important. And then the other thing we need to make sure that we do is we need to make sure that we put all of the... So our hierarchy of items right now, the ring finger is overlapping the line work for the pinky. So we need to make sure we put this in its proper folder once we have sorted out like our layers. Otherwise we're gonna have some weird transparent fingers is basically the issue. Glad I'm not getting Twitch banned. Yeah, I don't really want to be banned. I like streaming. That would make me very sad. But like, listen, I gotta be careful. You know? Like with the game art and stuff, you know? We just gotta be a little careful. It's fine.
Hello.
Raster, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay. And this one. And this one. Okay, very good. Those are done. I could probably chuck these into their respective folders just so that this actually works properly. Okay, pinky finger, done. Ring finger. Let's chuck you in your right folder. Get in your right Sir. There it goes.
Hello.
It's my ferocity, obviously. Night Vulture, hello there. Glad you could make it today. It wants to be left in the folder. Well, I'm trying to left it in the folder, and it keeps jumping out. I don't know why, man. Okay. Let's see. Ring finger. We need this one. And we need to grab the art mesh. I don't think I did anything. Yeah, I didn't make a custom art mesh here. But we're gonna copy it and make sure that they are exactly the same, just in case, right? Very important. Da, 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 na, na, na. Why? It's true. I'm very fierce. Yes. Is it Jackie? Hello, Jackie. No, you could also not try gambling. Oh, safe. Very good. I mean, hi, Jackie. Welcome. How's it going?
Hello.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that makes this so much easier. Oh.
Fine.
Oh, come on.
Fine. It's fine. I guess I am cute.
Oh, I'm not a villain. Still not a villain, guys. Not a villain. Probably. Egg priority. Hello there. Glad you could make it today. The very bestest egg right there. Bam. What? What do you mean? I'm not. Listen, I only lie if it's funny, okay? You know, because I'll burst out laughing. Something of... No, villains... Okay, good villains will be like, yeah, I am. What you gonna do about it, right? No, I'm not a villain. Listen. I have some chaotic tendencies, but that doesn't make me a villain, you know? Okay, that's that finger taken care of. Wait, did I put this? I did put this in the wrong folder. Why? Okay, I'm being distracted probably. Okay, that's probably fine. So we need this. We make a clipping mask. Bam. And then we make sure that we put this in the thing and in the thing. Haha! Look at that. We got the got the shading in there. Lovely. Very nice, very good. Got some wiggly fingers. We got some of this. We have a toggle. I wonder if we should be holding the thing lower. It's probably fine. Okay. I think that looks pretty good, actually. Okay, so we didn't do the thing. Okay, so next, after break, it is now break time. No, I'm not a villain at all. Actually, chat, denizens, please. The worker? Is this like setting up for a pun, or is this like an actual news thing? Oh no. Oh no. I mean, you gotta hand it to him though. Like, he's doing his job good, right? Alright, everybody. It is break time. Let's go do that. And then I will detach an arm and we can test it. And then we have like one more little thing that I want to do. And then it should be done. Hopefully, probably. And then we can wiggle around. And then if I'm feeling particularly ambitious, I could add my claws and maybe a sleeve on there so that I can have a custom teacup just for me, you know? That'd be real nice, actually. Okay, everybody, enjoy break screen. We'll be right back. 5 minutes, tops, probably. Bye. again, everybody. We're back. Okay.
Hello.
Hello there. Glad you could make it today. It's me, Isla. Hello. Okay. So, we want one more thing. So, oh.
Boo. Did I get you?
Is that the new name? Teal? I think I would have to be a lot more teal if that was going to be my name. I don't know. I'm too blue for that. That'd be like a very interesting, like, summer beach theme, though, right? Okay, so the last thing I want to do before... Oh, don't take up. Okay, last thing I would like to do before we finish... I don't know what I was just drawing on. We're gonna make a new layer. We're basically just going to be... Oh, I didn't round off the bottom of the cup or flatten it. Okay, hold on. So two. We have two more things before I will declare it done. Let's make sure we can do like one of those. Shy guy, hello there. Glad you could make it today. Okay, so we just want like a... You can't even see what I'm doing because I'm not in Live2D anymore. You guys don't want to actually see what I'm working on, do ya? We made a mask. Look, there it is. It's a mask. Bottom of the cup. Highlight mask. There it is. Bam. Turn that bad boy to 0. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna make sure this is saved and make sure that this is saved, and then we're gonna throw this in here. Gonna delete all of this. Save. Then we're going back into Live2D. Why does the teacup need a mask? What's it hiding? Tea. It's hiding tea. Get it.
Hello.
Okay, so now we need... You get some meshes. Oh, Sly Fox, hello. Glad you could make it today. You think this tea is gonna spill its secrets? I don't think so. Let's see. We do need to put this in with its proper counterpart, which I think is this one. Is it you? No. I need to sneeze. Oh, why are my sinuses freaking out? Yeah, it's fine. Probably. Wait, it's all the way up there? Really? Oh, I see. Okay, so anyway, we need to put this in this thingamabob, right? 0% opacity. Then we're going to copy and... Oh, this has a mask as well. Okay. Okay, why are you not working? Hello? Okay, something weird's going on. What is going on? Now we have it. There we go. And now we can just move this up and down to like show the cup tilting. Guys, trust me, it's gonna look so good. Okay, so so we need for you to we need to add some parameters here. Make sure this is up. In the middle, we're gonna have just a little bit like this, and then when the cup is fully downward, we're going to do like one of those. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Beauty. If we do this, oh, there was a little, okay, this chunklet right here. We also need to do something about this as well. You thought this was CGI? What? No, you're talking about... Okay, Fist of the North Star. Wait, are they making another anime for that? Really? Who's got two tails and went to the ER yesterday? Wait, hold on. Are you okay? Are you good? You should make you some tea. It's very good. Ooh. That does not sound pleasant. May I offer you a cup of tea in this trying time? It's very shiny. It's got physics. Yeah, that... please make sure you take care of yourself, okay? Okay, so I need to actually add an parameter to this one as well. I think it is also moving around weird. Oh, we could do a thing. Okay, hold on. Cup body, go to the cup base. We take this layer and this layer and this layer. This layer and this layer. There we go. Let's make sure that you do have color masks. Why does it go outside of the line then? Maybe my lines are weird? That might be it. Where's the tea fish? Hidden. Where is he? He's right here. Just hidden. Both flavors of tea fish, they're right there. Bam. Hidden. Then you see it. Then it's hidden. Bam. But yeah, he's still floating in the tea. He's good. Yeah, no worries. He's just living his best life. He has a fancy little hat. Yes. Be careful, Jackie. Anything with like a dot word like right after it. Sometimes the bots, the stream bots, will come after you with baseball bats because they think you're posting a link. But yeah, hello, welcome in. No? Okay, fair enough. Carry on then. I think we need to move T-Fish down a little bit. Where? Oh, where has our other T-Fish gone? We could have two. Where's the other one? Hold on. Inner T. Where's T-Fish? There you are. There's T-Fish. Very good. Okay, so now they're next to each other, and we can line them up properly. I kind of feel like we should move T-Fish down a little bit. It's probably fine though, just where it is. That's good, right? The bots do need to be scared of Jackie. True. Okay, so we have some nice physics there. We gotta tweak this one thing. There's something here that's driving me crazy, and I think I have an easy solution to this, and that would be we're gonna copy this layer, and we're just gonna move it and have another copy of this layer, really. And then we're gonna put this up here. And then we are going to grab this one, and you see, we've got this one and this one. We don't need you to have stuff there quite yet. Then we are going to go to why did it go all the way up there? How curious, how curious. No, you just need to be in this one. So we take this, right? Actually, we take this. Then we go to here, and then we're gonna get rid of that because we don't want that. Then we're gonna do this, and then we just need to make sure that actually, where is the edges of this? Let me check. What is the edges? I would like for my. There's my tools. Okay, so I would like for the edge of the art mesh to be about where the edge of the actual mask is, so that I can actually position it properly. So we're just gonna squeamish this a little bit closer on all sides. Kind of like that, that'll do. Okay, so now I can actually see roughly where my mask is about to start. So we can kind of line this up with the edge of the T right here. And then we are going to give this some keyframes. That way I can position this correctly, like so. Here is fine. It's fine. It's also fine. Okay, Synthesize corners. And then let's check and make sure that it actually hides and keeps the highlights from escaping the cup, right? Oh, I just had a realization though. If we are casting a shadow right here, that might need to happen with this little teardrop guy as well. Unless we don't want to, but maybe we should though. Okay, you need, when we turn on the toggle, you need to move because we're experiencing a higher than normal exodus from the teacup, and that is unacceptable. So we need to put that right there. And then based on this one, wow, it's going all over the place. What the heck? No, I don't think you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Why? Did I not move this? Do you not have a parameter for both of the toggles? Is that the problem? Oh, I see. Okay, take it back a step. Hold on. One thing at a time, yeah? Okay. So that looks fine. I think I want to change the shape of this boy a little bit. Maybe?
Hey, Isla, you should save.
You know, I probably should. Saving. It looks more like tea and less like soup. Winning! Let's go. Yeah, what did you miss? Oh, I don't know. We put a mask on a little reflecty boy right here. So now when we do like the it actually like looks like we have the shading. It's like schmoovin', so that's pretty cool, right? We have some issues with this toggle though. Just like a few, you know? However, we are going to need to fix that. So, what we're going to do, we're going to go to... going to go to this one. Actually, you get your own little parameter, I think, is what we're going to do. Let's finish, make sure that the highlights and reflectivey bits actually work properly. So I need a new parameter. So T bottom is going to be highlight XY detail. Okay, and then we're going to add parameters here. Okay, that's fine. This is the shape that I wanted to edit. So I'll move that a little bit closer to the edge. We are going to squinch out the sides a little bit more, I think. Just so that we have a nice curve, like all along the bottom of the cup right there. Very important. Okay, that should work. We need to make sure we synthesize corners. That way, when we click off of this and we watch it schmoovin', very good. So now we need to make sure that our Our mask. I want to squinch out the sides a little bit more. Or is that gonna look weird? That's gonna look weird. It already kind of looks a little weird. How curious. Yeah, we got some weird chunklets going on here. Not a fan of that, so I think we're gonna leave that as is. I think it's good. It's good. Okay, so now let's go to the bottom of the cup. And what I want to do for this, when it's like flat like this, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to squinch up the bottom of the cup a little bit. Just make it look a little bit more flat. I think that's the stratagem. We've got... Why have our lines gotten all chunky though? No, don't do that. Okay, hold on. Fixing. Okay, we got some weird things happening here. It's because of our art meshes, isn't it? Okay, fixing art meshes is what we're going to be doing at this point in time. Okay, so we need... let's actually start with this one. We're going to fix our art meshes, is what we're going to be doing. That will actually help us quite a lot. So let's just have a little bit more editing room, and then... we are going to do one of those. We are going to set this to be 3. Then we just need to probably do one of those. That'll work. Then we set these like this. Very good. So then we just need to fill in the rest of this stuff. It's not crazy important, this part, but I am going to at least try to make this work properly. We can be a little bit less precise there. That will be fine. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're also going to... Nope. We're also going to grab all of this, copy, then we're going to go to this art mesh, and we're gonna edit this one as well, because we need this bottom part is like where all the movement and motion happens, so we need more parameters for that. So now, look, it's smoother already. Wow. Looks like a web. Yep. Yes. So more I call them pizza slices. They're probably a technical term for this, but we need more of these pizza slices along the edge so that our curve is smoother. So the way that this works is yeah, you just, whatever pizza slice, whatever is in that pizza slice, when you move the little dots around, it moves the pixels around according to the dots and the lines. It's like a 3D thing, right? The vertices and the points and the whatever, right? Looks like a web. You're gonna eat the web. please don't eat the tea cup. Listen, ceramics are very bad for you, okay? Probably. Listen, I'm not a doctor though, so like, you know, you do you, I guess. But it seems like a bad idea, don't you think? Okay, then we need to make sure that we synthesize the corners so that they are nice and flat. This is still kind of wiggly though, isn't it? I know why. I know why it's wiggly. We go to here. Let's increase our mesh boys like this. Give me a few more. There we go. Now he's nice and smooth. Beauty. Okay, so then if we turn on the toggle, maximum sippage for the teacup. It's also tilted a little bit. Maybe I should fix that as well. Why is this so tilty? Why is this so tilty? I suppose that's alright. There is also a little hint of blue. Hint of blue? Oh no. Okay, let's actually hide all of our old layers, because we don't really need those anymore. We have sorted through the things. We probably don't need those. I do want to... Wait, how to pronounce your name? I hope I'm gonna get this right. Let's see. Zhao? Is it Zhao? Thank you very much for the follow. Also, no wait. I thought that was a... Today is a day. My brain, I don't know where it's gone. It's probably, like, one too many deluxe wax to the cranium space. Hello. Welcome. It's a day. Today is a day. Tuesday is a day. Welcome in first time chatter. There we go. Mako? Okay. I will try to remember that, but I'm very bad at names. So please feel free to remind me if I try to pronounce your name again. Please, I'm having a hard enough time wording today. Just let me keep one brain cell, please. Why? I just want one. Thank you for the brain cells. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Perhaps I can... Thank you. Thank you for the brain cells. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Why? Well, you think this is a laughing mat? Oh, the Google eyes went away. Okay, never mind. You think this is a laughing matter? This is very serious. I need my brain cells. I need them for things. Do you know how hard it is to make art without brain cells? Oh, okay. Let's make sure that we have all of our things open. I don't think I've missed anything. Maybe. Oh, we got a shark. Bam. Look at him. Wow. I wonder if I could make a super, like, bouncy googly eye. I think I understand physics enough to, like, maybe I could give shark... Like, the shark has a googly eye, basically. But it's not very, like... good. It's serviceable, but it could be better, right? I think I could make it better. I should make it pajamas for my new model. Maybe not like right away, but I should probably add that to my to-do list. I'm doing pretty good today. I feel like I've had a very productive day. I got to spend time doing like a work along with homies, so it was very fun. It was very good. So yeah, I'm very, very good. Also, something I want us to make sure that we do. Our lines get real thin here, which is not ideal. So let's make sure that our lines keep being, you know, solid lines. Very important. I could make it better. I mean, I could. Listen. It's. Do you not crave the making the art good thing? I sure do. It can be a problem because I can absolutely go overboard on projects, but at the same time, they do turn out pretty good, you know? Do I need to move the whole thing down? I don't know. Okay, so we need to put this one on a toggle, and then we just gotta check and make sure that our line thicknesses are good throughout all of these. Why are we not doing this? Oh, why is it being weird? Oh no. Oh no. Is it because it's a blend shape? Is this the problem? I think it is, actually. Contemplating. Let's get rid of that. So if I were to with the toggle active, if I were to edit this with this, would that still apply? It would. Okay, so because it's a blend shape toggle, we're getting some weird results. How to fix? Okay, what we're gonna try doing, we're going to throw this boy in an parameter and see if we can make this work. So, blend shapes. I've been playing around with blend shapes in Live2D. They are amazing, they're fantastic. They do have some weird things to them, though, unfortunately. So what we need to do, probably, and this is active. Let's make sure that you have a toggle there, and then we're going to give you an toggle there. Okay, so if I go here, whilst this is active, does it stay that way? Did I fix it? Maybe? Maybe. No. However, we could just... Okay, that does not work. It almost works, though. Almost. So then the question becomes how to fix the line thickness when we have the toggle. You want to reform stuff with the deformers? Yes. Absolutely have an unwind time. Rule number 1, you guys take care of yourself, yeah? Listen, streams and VODs will be here. No pressure whatsoever, yeah? Hello, Darliarian. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so few issues. First off, let's actually get rid of that. Let's put this on this. We're actually going to get rid of the toggle for now. Let's just make sure that all of our line widths are correct from here. Let's just start there, yeah? Okay, and we synthesize corners. It should all be the same, but let's just make sure. Oh, it got thin here. Okay, so that's a problem. So we need to make sure that we actually make these thicker here also. Watching the line to make sure the thickness doesn't animate too much. That's fine though. We turn on the toggle. It does get very, 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 very thin. How curious. Okay, turn the toggle off. Let's also see what we can do with the toggle on. If we just enhance the thickness a little bit with the toggle on, and then we move this around. I mean, it's a little better. I say, meh. Something is funky with this. Was the toggle a bad idea? Maybe. We do have a lot of issues with the toggle. I'm wondering if I should make the toggle not a blend shape. Okay, so benefits of a blend shape. My understanding of how they work is that you can change something and other parameters that use that same like a rotation deformer in this case. I have one on a blend shape, which just means that it changes everything. You can move the rotation deformer, right? But it still has all of the child, like in the order of the hierarchy, all of the additional deformers and movements, they stick, which is why they're so good. So you can do like extra wiggly eyebrows, for example, or like a crazy facial expression, but it will just, you change one thing and then everything else still moves around as it did before with a slight alteration, right? Is it jelly tea? Well, the liquid itself actually does move. It's just not that one. It's just that while we're in the actual Live2D, we don't have any of the physics going. But yeah, hello, welcome in. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to make this work. Because we got a wonky highlight, and we got We got some other wonky things going on here. I think the stratagem is going to be we can make one change to things. Otherwise it's gonna get weird. So, for example, this thing. Okay, if I were to put you on this toggle and we just scoot you down a little bit and like squinch the edges down a little bit and squinch these edges down a little bit, and then when we move the stuff, so I think that's the stratagem. When you do the thing oh, we got some weird stuff happening here. How curious indeed. Okay, do I like that though? Maybe. Okay, so this highlight, we need to do something with that as well, because it is super duper not working correctly. So you get to be in an parameter. Wow. Okay, new parameter. You are, this is going to be bottom of the cup highlight, side highlight. Sure, good enough. Okay. So then, and then, we already have this one properly masking off the edge of the highlight over there. So we need this one to make sure that when we turn the toggle on, that it behaves properly. So what we need to probably do is like schmoove this like here. Nope, not that one. Kind of a weird looking thing, maybe. Hold on. Let's actually take a look at this real quick. Does this work? Actually, I think it kind of does. Does it work though? I don't know. I might have to stare at this for a while. We've got a lot of animation on that highlight over there. Like, too much? Too much. What if we don't have that highlight? Does it look weird without it? Kind of looks a little bit weird. Right? You know, I think it might be good without it. So the final thing that we need to double check on is there's like a line that's appearing if we're zoomed out far enough. So that would be part of the teacup. Why is this on a toggle? Why do you have blend shape toggle on you, sir? How interesting. How curious. How did I learn all of this? I watched a lot of YouTube tutorials. I've actually made every model that I've had. There's a couple of outfits that were, the art was made for me, and I added those to my model. So like, just practice slowly absorbing all of the information. But yeah, mostly it's a lot of YouTube tutorials. Messing around, experimenting. Hey, speaking of an outfit that was made for me by none other than the fabulous Midlight, look at this thing. It's so whooshy. We got the skirt, we got the cool sleeves, we got like the stockings with the ribbons and stuff. This is a very cool outfit. I like it. It pleases me. Okay. Let's. Okay, if I zoom out, I don't see the little black line that was forming, so that's fine. It's very good. You know what? I think we can call this done. I think the last thing we gotta do is test it. So, before I can export this, first off, let's save. Second off, we need to mess with our texture atlas, which, I'm sorry to say, everybody, you don't get to see this part because it's a different window, but I assure you that we're placing new fancy textures in the thing. We're deleting stuff that we're not using. I should probably keep that. Don't need that one. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. Oh, apparently I need this one. And this one. And also this one. Actually, hold on. What if I unset everything and then we only set visible unset textures, so that way I know for sure that everything I have turned off will not be cluttering up our texture atlas. There we go. And then we just need to grab everything, have it do an automatic layout. And then it thinks real hard, and then that was a lot faster. Usually this takes like a long time, but most of the models I do are fairly heavy art-wise. You don't get to see. Okay, but here's a look. You can see the texture atlas in action. Wow. Okay, so texture atlas has been fixed. It's done. Now we go and we export for runtime. Make sure that the physics are being exported. Very, very good. Why are you not saving? Ugh. Okay, it's not saving where it was saving, but it's fine. We can navigate there. This one, and this folder, and this folder, and this folder. Tests. New folder. Basic cup. Done. And we create a new folder. Let's see. Tea cup. We should probably call this. Well, we'll be ambitious and call this the final one. Teacup. Okay, we're finally saving. It's saving, it's exporting. We have the thing. Okay, beautiful. Doesn't save. Oh, so what happened with mine? It's not actually glitching out. So I have a file where I try to contain all my Live2D projects, and it defaulted back to saving to the desktop, which I don't know why it decided that was the place to put things, but it wanted to save there. I've doomed it to not be the final one. But hear me out. Hear me out. Listen, we hung a lantern on it. I called it. We're gonna be ambitious and call this the final one. I'm hanging a lantern on it, so it's not actually like a red flag. Okay? We're not like dooming it. Probably. Okay, we just turned it back. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do some surgery. I'm gonna lose an arm and hopefully not make my model scuffed again, and then we're gonna test it as an item. Wow. Okay, so what I need to do, we need to open the folder for the models. We're gonna chuck this in there as a new Live2D model. Wow. Copy that over there. Beauty. Okay. How has it been an hour? Really? Okay, well, we're gonna do arm surgery after break then, I suppose. Don't load the wrong model. I will be very cautious. Fear not. All right, everybody. Please enjoy break screen. We'll be right back. We'll be able to play around with the arm for a bit, but then as soon as Dandy goes live, we will be raiding into her stream, and then I'll be playing some games with Dandy and Dee and Jacqueline. It'll be very good. So do be prepared. The end of the stream is gonna be a lot of hurry up and wait. Okay. It'll be great though. Then we'll get to hang out with a bunch of cool beans and play video games. It's good. For now though, enjoy break screen. We'll be right back. Hello again, everybody. I had to get water. Okay, let me drink some too. Hold on. Delicious. Okay. Thank you for the fish. All right, so now the plan is we need to... Okay, I need to... Okay, we're gonna become an arm real quick so that we can set up the parameters. But just so you guys don't freak out and you know I'm still here. Here we go. There's me. Can I copy setup from another model? Yeah, nah. Let's just it's not doing anything. Okay. Reset configuration. Cancel. That's not what I wanted. Model setup? Auto setup. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We got some movement. Look, we got an arm. No, don't panic. It's fine. Listen. Okay, so first things first, we need to turn off movement config because that makes us move too much. Second, we need to go to physics. Turn that to 60 frames per second. That should be fine. Then we need to set up our inputs. Turn the smoothing down a little bit. This is all stuff that you can't quite see this, but it's fine. We are setting up parameters, which is why this is kind of freaking out a little bit. Don't worry about it though. Hold on, wait for it. There we go. Okay. Man, it's really kind of freaking out, huh? Maybe I should turn the smoothing back up on some of these. Got the physics. Oh, I left the fish in there. I mean, that's probably fine. Who doesn't want a fish in their cup, you know? Okay, so the last thing we need a expression editor. We need to make sure we turn the toggle on. We're gonna name this drink toggle, and we're gonna make sure that's turned on. And we make sure we add this as an expression. Add this hotkey. Drink toggle. And we're adding a hotkey. We are doing the thing. We're going to do this. Okay, so now should be able, yeah, that should all work. Wow, we got the physics. Okay, so now the plan is we are going to turn this into an item. Yes. Okay, very good. So now there's another one. So that's cool. Save. Okay. And we throw... let's see, we don't... that's the model. So now we switch our models back to the correct model. Here we go. Wait for it. Okay, so now we're back on our normal model. Now we have an arm. This item... okay, there we go. We'll just try to pin that there. We'll make sure to try to get it there as much as possible. Okay, beauty. So now we need to turn off some other like arm layers, probably. Otherwise it's gonna be very weird. There's two of them. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, PNG Isla. Okay, we're gonna turn that off. Then let's see. We go into here, and oh, can I sip? Somehow I've gotten it in a better place. Maybe. I don't know if the elbow quite lines up properly, but it looks like I could actually do a sippa. That's good. Okay, so now... What am I doing? This one.
Boo. Did I get you?
Right in front of my T? Squishla? Really? Okay, so now we need to customize the model. We are going to be messing with stuff again. Hold on. Upper arm, we're leaving upper arm alone. This one? No. Forearm, we're going to turn that off. Then we need this one. Yep. Make sure we turn this one off as well. Oh, we're super duper not pinned to our elbow right now. Okay, so now what I need to do... Let's slowly, painstakingly get rid of all of the hand meshes as well. Oh my good lord. Why are all of my art layers like this? Pastila, what were you doing? What were you thinking? Why are none of these labeled? Seriously, none of these are labeled. That is so janky. What is this? Hold on. Wait for it. Okay, what about this one? Are we gonna include this one now? Okay, make the shiny go away. Okay, and then how about the hands? What we got? Now I just have a random thumb. There we go. Lovely. Okay. Let's attach this properly. There we go. I mean, it's not quite connected to my elbow properly. Yeah. It's a little better. Okay, so now, how to save? There's a way to save this. Let's see. If we make expression editor, create new expression, create new hotkeys for all, no. Expressions? Is it an expression? I don't think so. How to save this to use it again later? Customize model. I know there's a way to do this. Nope, that's not it. I know there's a way to do this. There's a way to set this up as a hotkey for later. So like when I, maybe if I, hotkey action? Let's see, what do we have here? Model texture. Toggle item scene. No. Oh, preset. Okay, we got a preset. Record this setting. Okay, so now I have a preset in VTube Studio, so I can just make my arm disappear whenever I want to. I should probably label this. Let's see. This would be right arm. Nope. Come on, type for me. Right arm tea drinking. Perfect. Okay, beautiful. So now we have the thing where I can turn that off and on if I need to. And we can do this. Which, you know, just makes it go up a little bit. However, turn it off. Look at the shading. Wow. I feel like this arm is really small compared to my other arm, so I think we're gonna make this one chunklet bigger. That should be better. The outfit didn't change? Did you try to change outfit while I was messing with settings? We might need Mods, can we get that refunded then? Because yeah, if I'm messing with my VTube Studio menus, it's not gonna work. So the other thing, our physics, I guess they're physicking pretty well. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can edit that a little bit. Click and hold on the item. Okay, there it goes. Whew. Okay. Configure item expressions. No, that's not what I want. Item controls. Here we go. Live2D settings. Open settings. Physics. Do I want? What if we turn this physics all the way up? No. What if we turn it all the way down? No. Wait, can we crank up our amount of... Oh, we can turn up the amount of wiggling! Oh, is that the problem? Do we just not have, like... Smoothing? Let's turn down this smoothing a little bit. Probably. Who needs smoothing, am I right? Not me. No siree. Okay, so that actually helped. So now this is schmooving a little bit more. We like that. Okay, save, and then delete the item. Oh, can we change the mesh color? Hold on. I think we can actually. Let's make the... Let's see, where is my T... Is it you? What are you? I cannot tell. That's a mask. We don't need that. That's also a mask. We don't need that. T... Let's try to change. All of these are not labeled very well. This would be very confusing for anybody else, probably. Color, T-rim, art mesh? Why do I have something labeled art mesh? Don't do that. Alright, well hey, thank you very much for hanging out. You have an excellent rest of your day. I'll catch you later, okay? Hello YouTube land denizens, welcome in. It's Dandy! Hello, Dandy! Okay, listen, the plan is I'm kind of messing with my settings. I think this is probably good, though, at least for now. We got the T. I think we got it. Yeah. So now I have a whole arm, no sleeve currently, but now we have T. It is the Haunts. So we're gonna be hanging out with the Haunts and with the Vampire and with the Sphinx, like here in just a little bit, actually. So I should probably send them a message. Let me go sit back over here with my teacup, and let me check and see what they are up to. We might do some little scrunklies, like we'll just do some drawing in the meantime. Let me send a message. Da 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 da. For Dandy, I will read when you go live. Bam. Okay. So yeah, something that I think would be very beneficial for me personally. Let's actually go back. Let's add my claws and maybe a sleeve. I think I need my sleeve. I feel so exposed with my whole hand just for everybody to see. I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Oh, you got a catto? Aw, cute. Okay, so we need to... Let's hide the Live2D. We're gonna go back to art. Okay, so what I need to do, we have these two things that have the correct layers on them, for me specifically. So let's add those layers here. Okay, then this layer. Let's see. Let's make it look like tea. Very important. And then for me personally, I crave having my sleeve and my claws. So if you look, this my sleeve. I also have a wrist thing, but like, at least I need to have my sleeve. So we're gonna customize this for myself, for my own use, because why wouldn't I do that, right? So we need to add claws and we need to add a sleeve, basically. So what we're gonna do is let's see, that's the hand. We don't have to worry about that too much for now. We are going to make a new layer. We are going to grab colors from... It's just the darkness. Then we're gonna go to the palm and we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna grab a new layer. And do I have a thumb? Is the thumb on this, or did I turn it off? I think I turned off the thumb layer. Is this why this looks weird? Something was looking weird to me. I think I've turned off the thumb layer. So you know how I said, this'll be the last iteration. We don't have a thumb. There's no thumb on the Live2D item. We don't have a thumb. Sir Sips, yeah, he's doing great. He's hiding. He's currently hiding. Yeah, it feels weird, right? Just one more thing always turns into 10 more things. I mean, yeah, it does. See, that feels better, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Okay, so then we go back to forearm and we make sure that we grab blue. We need nice blue. Grab a big soft brush. And we're gonna do like one of those. We need to fade this a little bit more to like a darker color. Maybe a little bit more saturated though. Yes, quite. Okay, and then just to make sure that all of this works properly, we are just gonna do one of those. Does that work? It kind of works. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some layer shenanigans with the palm to make sure that all of this works properly. But theoretically, this should work. So what I'm actually going to do for now, we're going to just make a layer mask so that we can actually see what this will look like. So we got that. Is that correct? That looks a little strange. Hold on. It's a lot less shiny, that's for sure. Let's make it a little bit more shiny. Just a touch. Just a teeny tiny little bit of an amount. And then on the palm we are going to make sure we just add just the littlest bit of something right there. Thank you for the head pats. Okay, so something else we're going to need is probably a line. We just need a line. It's just a subtle little thing, but having an line right there. Does that look weird? It looks a little weird. Didn't pay attention to the thumb, right? Where are the claws? Right? See, that's what I'm saying. We gotta add those. It looks weird without it, right? The claws are vital. Vitally important. So we're gonna add them. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. Okay, so adding the claws. So for this one, we're going to make sure that we're gonna make sure that our lines are drawn first. Then we are going to fill in the shape. Then we're going to add and highlight. Maybe a little bit of this as well. So now we have claw. Gonna take that, we're gonna hide. Oh, I see what the issue is. Hold on. we got multiple things happening here that they're all very weird. So then we're gonna paste this here. We're gonna do a sneaky like slap this on to this other finger sort of a deal. So just to make things a little bit easier for ourselves, we are just gonna be doing this the easy way because that just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? However, on this layer, we are going to take the time to uncrisp or unfuzz some of our lines. That is the wrong brush. Yeah, let's just unfuzz some of the lines just a little bit. That way, when we copy this again to move to the pointer finger, it should be less weird looking. It still looks really weird though. Alright, the heck is going on with that? Well, we need to edit this shape is what needs to happen. This finger rotates back a little bit in space. So we actually need to get rid of a chunk of this. That looks more normal, right? Okay, listen, even if I didn't have claws, I would still be very fierce. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me also take a look at my sleeve again, because I think I need a slightly brighter blue. What did I use? Color did I use? Because something here doesn't quite look right. And I think it's just because we don't have the right color. So let me grab this. We're gonna make something lighter and brighter. looks a little better. Is the wrist really thick and I just never realized until I started adding the sleeve? Maybe? Maybe. Separation needs to be more of a curved line. I think you're probably right. That might be why it looks so weird, is we don't have like a 3D shape. We kind of just have and flat. Okay, so what we're gonna do, first off, we are going to trim down this highlight a little bit. And also on the palm, because I don't think that's working quite as I wanted it to. Okay, that's better. And then... Can we just edit the shape? Hello, hello. Yum, yum, yum. Can we just edit the shape a little bit? There is a thing called a liquefy tool in this program, and like it does kind of work for things. You're making brownies? Yo, let's go. Heck yeah. Listen, as long as we're all having a good time with the stream, that's like a win, right? Okay, so I think that works. So how to import this into Live2D? Well, we're basically going to be doing the same thing that we did last time. We are going to be grabbing the hand and the forearm. Going to copy those. We're going to go to our prep layers. We're going to paste these in here. These are going to be, I'm going to throw these in a folder. Why not? I don't have a U in my name, so I don't know where that came from. Anyway, we're gonna label these. Then we're gonna squish everything possible together that we can and delete everything that we don't need. Yes. So the hands, the fingers, we don't actually need to mess with those at all. Like those are that's how it is in the Live2D. So like I just need the nails, which is why I left them as a separate layer. We need this palm covering thing. We need the forearm, and we could just squish all those layers together, actually. This giant hand trying to take my ear candies. I think we'll be okay. I think so. It's a nice hand. Thank you. I made it myself. I mean, I did, but like, listen, I'm trying to make it match my other hand, which the nails are like super bright blue. Are they always that color? You'd think I would remember my own nail color if I stare at them all day, every day. Bright blue. Okay, so my nails here might not be the correct color then, perhaps. They do look really nice though. Maybe that's the problem. Why it looked weird though? Okay, so here's the new plan. Then we're gonna grab blue. We're gonna go into the layer, right? And then we're just gonna. This is gonna be blue. We're just gonna make it blue. It'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine. I think I need to sleep in. No, I can't sleep in tomorrow. Okay. Thursday. I'm sleeping in Thursday. I'm gonna move the sleeve for the toggle? What do you mean? Okay, so the item that I'm going to release and probably have up in my Vegan shop is going to be the one that's currently in my hand. I'm customizing the tea item specifically for my model right now. It's cutting off circulation. No, it's fine. Listen. This is just how my sleeves look. Look, that's just how it is. They're fine. The sleeves are fine. They're fine. Yeah, I guess my nails are they're just bright electric blue at all times. Huh. I thought they were slightly darker. Today I've learned. It's form-fitting, yeah. The flannel? Move the sleeve. Yeah, okay. So listen. Some of the outfits don't work with this toggle. This one will. I will have to mess with the setup for the other toggles, for the other outfits. Don't panic. It'll be okay. What color are the snails of the new model? Blue? Blue. They're blue. We could just have like asymmetrical thing. I don't know. That's the problem, especially since I have so many outfits. Like every item will have to be specifically coordinated, right? All right. Anyway, let's see. Got the nails. We just need. Actually, if we clip items to the palm and the forearm layers. You know, we don't have to do much of anything. Okay, let's go back to our fix layers. Let's delete literally everything that we do not need to go into the thing. So we don't need the line art layer. We can get rid of that. We are going to squimsh all of the rest of these together. And that means we can delete all of that. We can delete that. So we have the forearm. I love T forearm. Sleeve. Let's make sure that we relabel these a bit. So we don't actually, let's see, we need to keep all of this like that. We don't need the palm line. We should probably trim this line. Okay, so we're gonna clip that back to the palm line. So if I get rid of this and these are not clipped back like that. What's this? Okay, we don't need that either. So we just need this, this, this. But they can all be squished together. So squish. Squish. Bum, 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 bum. We can get rid of that. So this is a palm sleeve. Okay, beauty. Alright, so we don't need any of that. What's this folder? Index finger? We don't actually need any of those. We just need the nail. Merge selected layers. You shall be named index claw. I'm gonna go to the middle finger. We don't need any of that. Nope. This one. Okay. We don't need any of that. Okay. So then you middle claw. Then we have this one. We get rid of all of that. We just keep this ring claw. Then we have pinky. We delete that. Now let's merge those together. Pinky claw. And merge. Okay. Good. Very good. Actually, these don't even need a folder, do they? We're going to be putting those in a different thing. That'll be just fine. Okay. Save. And then we go back to the Live2D. Let me break these out. Fried zucchini with spicy soy sauce. Do you have some to share, mayhaps? Okay, we gotta keep an eye out for when Dandy goes live, because then we're going to go raid her, and then you guys want games after all of this like tedious, super exciting but tedious like Live2D stuff? Because that's totally what we're doing. We're absolutely going to be playing video games with some friendos here in a bit. Okay, let's chuck those in there. Lovely, very nice, very good. Okay. So, we have some layer organizational issues. However, we can just grab all of these. Let's slap some art meshes on there. And then we need to... Where is the palm? Ah, that would be why. Okay, so we need to take this one and go to palm. We're going to bump that up a little bit. We are going to give you an clipping ID. Is this just ever so slightly not in the right spot? Is the hand bigger? What? Why? It's okay. It's fine. We can fix it. We can, it'll buff out. It's buffed out. It's fine. We do have some very weird little white lines though. So Live2D does not handle transparent pixels very well, like at all. So that's unfortunate. So something we could do, since it's kind of freaking out a little bit, I'm gonna grab this and we're going to add it to our... There we go. Okay. We'll just add it to the clipping mask, so that'll be just fine. Do still kind of have a weird thing. Where did you come from? Where did this come from? Yeah, I don't know. But I think we can sort this out fairly easily. Just scoot this a little bit like that. That should be fine. Hopefully that does not destroy everything, but it should be fine. Okay, so before we go too much further, let me also make sure we save this as a different Live2D file, because this is specifically for my model, and I don't want to make it awkward for the item later. Let's see, Isla T. Yeah. Save this as a different file. Bam. Okay. Different file. Completely. Completely different file. It's fine. Recipe? Yes. We're doing games. Games later. Yes. What kind of games? So we're playing, it's Tabletop Simulator. This is gonna be, what is it? The Pokemon tabletop game. You guys have seen that before, right? We've definitely done streams where we've been playing this. You go around, you catch the Pokemon. There's apparently math involved, which I'm not very good at. But the best part about Tabletop Simulator, aside from being able to flip the whole table, you can just draw on like everything. And you get to hang out with some very cool beans, and just the game itself is very fascinating. I'm betting either D or Jacqueline is gonna win though. Slice zucchini like french fries, half cup soy sauce, half a cup of starch and or flour, salt, sugar, any oil to fry. Put in the oil, stir for 5 minutes, put in the starch, mix the soy sauce. Forget for 5 minutes. Listen, if I forget anything for 5 minutes, it's gone forever. I don't know if I can follow this recipe. But thank you. Oh yeah, we've got to adjust the layer order. We're not quite to the nails yet. They're not complying with the laws of physics. But we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Future plans? Ooh. Okay, so now we need to make sure that the sleeve is correctly clipping with all of the other things. Need this one like that. Oh, but you're being weird. Why are you being weird, huh? 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 Why is there a line? Man, it really does not like transparency. These program, it really doesn't. You make me sad. For now, though, that is fine. I might mess with that later. Okay, so sorting the nails. Let's throw this in the correct folder for this one. Then we can collapse that and that. I've got the index finger, so let's throw this in with the palms. Put that in the correct folder. Then we've got the index claw. Then we have the middle finger claw, so let's drag that into its proper folder. Then we've got the ring finger claw, so let's chuck that in there. Did you properly go in there? Yes, you did. Okay, very good. Finally, we need to chuck our pinky claw into the correct place there. Okay, beauty. So now let's go through and make sure that our nails are actually attached to the hands properly. Just, that's kind of important a little bit. Let's actually hide the pinky for a second. Let's just... I don't know why they are all slightly off. Just a little bit. I have had a realization. So I have physics on some of the fingers, and I'm wondering if is this gonna work properly? The way that I did the physics is not the most ideal way to do the physics. Oh, that's a wild effect. That's not really what I want, of course, but it's kind of an interesting effect. Looks like the claws are... We don't have a thumb claw! Oh, no! Okay, so... okay, you are gonna need to add that. Whoops. Okay, so we need to put the sleeves in their correct place, and then we need to put this also in there. There we go. Now they should be moving properly. The most artist core thing. What a description. Thank you. Yeah, we don't have a thumb claw. I would need to make one. You know what we could do, actually? You know, there's just this sneaky thing that we can do. If we just copy this one, and then we go down to wherever the heck our thumb layer is, and then we just paste it, and then we put it like over here, but like put it, behind the thumb. There you go. Look, now we have a thumbnail. Wow. Put that with the thumb. There it goes. So yeah, there we go. Now we have a thumbnail. Okay. So all of that looks like it works just fine. How about the physics? Does physics work? The physics super duper don't work. Oh no. Rami, hello. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in, new denizen. Thumbnail? Why is that causing you pain? What does that mean? Listen, it's not really a pun. It's literally a thumbnail. Listen, we've done the work. We just copy paste one thing and then bam, Listen, you're new here, so thank you. I will say in future, it's fierce. It's very fierce. Nothing else. Is the way that I say it? Do I say it weird?
Fine. It's fine.
Oh, come on.
Yes, I am cute.
It's fine. It was for a good cause. It's fine. Anyway, hello, and welcome. Thanks, Plasma. I feel like I'm just gonna wiggle the thing. Okay, so we don't need physics, do we? Like on the fingers? We don't need this, do we? Oh. Okay, so how to add the claw to the physics. Actually, I didn't even look at the physics. Guys, oh, we have another fun issue. Look at that. Wow, our shading layers don't they don't what? Oh, is Dandy live? Oh, hold on, consulting, checking, looking, hold on. Is it time? Wait for it. Hold on. Dandy is live. Yo, let's go. All right, it's game time.
There's so many of you. And all at once.
It's Barry. Hello, Barry. Multi-raid. Wait for it. Multi-raid?
There's so many of you. And all at once.
Hello. Welcome in, raiders. You are just in time. We're going to be jumping to a different stream, and then we're going to be doing a lot of gaming with some friendos. So you are absolutely in for a treat. But yeah, Barry, and Weebelusu? How to pronounce your name? Thank you guys very much for the raid. Were you guys playing the Ale and Tail Tavern together? Did you guys have fun? I think I've played that a little bit, and I hate that you go into the swamp and then there's like an invisible wall that prevents you from getting to like the big tree. Have you guys run into this issue? Weebelusu? Okay. Well, thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, you two. Do make sure to take care of yourselves. We are about to raid out and go join some friendos for game shenanigans. So if you guys would like to take a few minutes to just chill, rest, and then join us for games, that would be amazing. You've played it fully through before? Nice. Yeah, we're doing a raid train. Everybody ready? Listen, we got some wonky like physics happening here, but who cares about that? The important thing is that we're gonna go play video games with friends. That's the important thing. So all right, everybody. For my personal streams, next stream is going to be Thursday.
You should save.
Who am I raiding? We're raiding Dandelion Days VTuber. Yeah, we're gonna raid the Hans. He's good. Okay, everybody, thank you very much for joining me today. Let's do one of those and like one of those. Bam. Everybody, I will see you Thursday. Or, well, actually, I should be seeing you all in like 10 minutes whenever we play the board games over on Dandy's stream. You all ready? You ready? You ready? Okay, here we go. But I will see you all next time. Bye. All right, we raid.